The Silver Lakes Golf Estate outside Pretoria hosted the annual South African Hall of Fame Golf Day recently. And a number of sportsmen and women came out in numbers to support the causes the Hall of Fame is involved with. The chairman for the past 7 years is Johnny Burger.
Yeah, I think it's a day of celebration, I must tell you. I mean, it's tough, you know, the climate in South Africa at this stage is very tough. We're very fortunate. It's a day of celebration. It's a day of creating hope for our youth. And it's just remarkable that these sporting legends came out and not one of them even asked us a cent. You know, they're just participating and they understand the core values where we want to celebrate great achievements and then empower our youth to holistically reach their full potential.
Well, I think, you know, the children, when I do research on some of my games, guys are born in 1998 and 3 years after the World Cup, you know, 1995. So they don't really know about those guys either. And so, you know, to keep the traditions and keep the youngsters informed, I think is very important in South Africa's heritage.
The South African Hall of Fame, which has been housed at Sun City since 2015, began as a celebration and recognition of sporting greatness. But in recent years, it's expanded to include South Africans who have achieved greatness in the arts and music.
It's the South African Hall of Fame now, and so they're getting musicians and artists and actors and people who have done well in their own field. So it's a wonderful initiative.
I think South Africa is not that big of a country. You know, in the States, you've got a baseball Hall of Fame and you've got all these kind of Hall of Fames. In South Africa, we've integrated arts and sports. So we've done Gary Player, the latest was November last year, and then we did Ladysmith Black Mambazo and we did Guy Corsten. And this year, we'll do a huge induction dinner in memory of Hugh Masekela. And then later this year, class of 2018, where all the all-time greats, your Graham Pollocks and your Bruce Fordyces will be inducted, Baby Jake Matlala. So, yeah, it's really gaining momentum. We've got lots of feet through the Hall of Fame at Sun City, average of 12,000. So, yeah, you know, this legacy project's really working for us.
The South African Hall of Fame has a small staff complement, and hosting the annual fundraising golf day is a major undertaking, but is done with skill and professionalism under the guidance of marketing manager Sane van Rooyen.
There's a lot of effort going into a day like this, especially getting all the people together. And we're only 3 in the company, so yeah, but everybody puts in everything they've got, so no, we're a great team.
While the public and corporate participants in the golf day were able to contribute to the Hall of Fame by way of buying a celebrity 3-ball or branding a hole, the involvement of a number of big multinationals goes a long way to ensuring the success of the day.
Got a great partnership with Sun International, Samsung, Bidvest McCarthy, and all those came together again today, and they helped us a lot to make this day happen.
As for the golf itself, well, the Silver Lakes Golf Estate was established in 1993, and the course designed by the renowned Peter Makiewicz. It's a Parklands course and measures 6,575 metres in length.
Yeah, Silver Lakes is one of those iconic venues. It's also it's a challenging course. You know, we want to make it challenging because these sporting legends, as you well know, you know, they are very competitive. There's great prizes, there's great activations on holes. Our partners all came to the party, so it's going to be an interesting day.
Yeah, no, Silver Lakes, one of the most beautiful golf courses in South Africa. We're very happy to be on this course today, and they also helped us a lot, so thank you to Silver Lakes as well.
I mean, a fantastic venue, this Silver Lakes. I haven't played here, so it was fantastic for me to come here. Couldn't find it, first of all. you need a map and a GPS to find this place from Joburg. But fantastic environment here. And, but at the end of the day, it's about, you know, giving back to charity, and it's a good cause.
The course and clubhouse was littered with some of the greatest names in South African sport. A wonderful opportunity to get together for a common purpose. One of the South African Hall of Fame ambassadors is former Springbok and Free State fullback Gysie Pienaar.
All the sportsmen and women, that's for South Africa. It's always great, and it's great to get together and play golf together and see each other. So it's fantastic.
It's a known fact that South Africa has produced some amazing sportsmen and women over the number of years. It's fantastic that we're out here to celebrate their successes. My heroes are obviously in attendance here today when I was growing up, so I look forward to mingling with them and mixing some stories.
Yeah, especially, you know, it's lovely to see all the sport guys, you know, from my time and all the guys, new guys, and especially from the corporate side, you know, really, I mean, this is where we get business.
Yeah, absolutely great. South African Hall of Fame. Awesome to be here with other sports legends, and they're doing it for charity and they're doing it for the public. It's a great day out here at Silver Lakes, yeah, for sure.
Always great to see the former players. I just saw Casey Pinar, who was one of our great former fullbacks in the rugby, and yeah, great. And meeting some new younger guys like Rassi today from the hockey, and yeah, just I mean it's a fun fraternity to belong to be able, lucky, you know, blessed to be able to be part of the sports fraternity. Yeah, period.
You're getting all like there's youngsters here that don't know who I am. There's youngsters who don't know who Casey Pina is. You know, and there's some legends that play today, and that's what it's all about. The South African Hall of Fame, bringing the legends out together to play. The South African Hall of Fame is at Sun City, and it's definitely they're doing a good job. Johnny Burger's doing a great job of keeping the spirit alive. You know, inducting all the South African legends. South Africans got such a great legacy in sport. So the South African Hall of Fame is really good news.
I think they're doing a very good job now. I think they're improving as we go, and yeah, very happy with. We've done a few of these events, and I think you know, it's going to go from strength to strength for sure.
Out on the course, well, it was clear the rivalries that captured the sporting public's imagination in South Africa many years back and are still etched in our memories are very much alive and well, even if they were across different generations and weight divisions.
Yeah, on the ninth hole, Kali Knudsen was playing just behind me. He's a good golfer. I'm actually a bad golfer. And Kali Knudsen was chirping me that the little Oaks never made it in boxing. You know, it's about the heavyweights. And I showed him I could get closest to the pin on the ninth. So I got about this close. I think I'll win the prize on the ninth hole.
It was fun, eh? We had a great 4-ball today. We started off kind of shaky, and then we were hot and cold. We had some unbelievable holes and then some bad holes. We had a lot of fun, and we ended up posting a pretty good score, I think.
While there were many legends from various different sports from years gone by strutting their stuff at Silver Lakes, the inclusion of many of the current generation of stars from a wide spectrum of sports was very encouraging.
I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, it's great what Johnny and Eugene are doing. I mean, they're putting in a lot of effort. I mean, you just see what happened here today. And also, you see some old legends here. You see some of the old boxing legends here. You see some of the old Springboks. See, like I just said about Donnie, you know, there's a guy that played in Wimbledon many, many years ago. You know, to give something back to that and just remind us about how great South African sport is. I mean, it's just amazing. So it's great to play a small part in this day.
I was at the function at Sun City a couple of months ago, and it was a fantastic function when they inaugurated the 96 team, the Bafana team, and so that was a great event, and yeah, made this team grow from strength to strength.
The South African Hall of Fame, keeping the dream alive by recognizing the achievements of our world-class artists and sportsmen and women.